The moment you decide to change your life and embrace your true self is the exact moment you need to tell yourself that you need to prepare for people that are haters. Not everyone is going to understand why you're doing this or why you're changing your life or why you're setting such high goals for yourself. It's human nature to ask questions and be observant and notice changes in other people. Your job is to stay focused on the positive things, your ultimate goal, and to ignore these so-called haters and the negative energy they bring about. The minute you can block these people out is the minute that the only thing in your way is yourself. All right, so I mentioned this in my last video. I had to take an extra week to get everything together for this next post. I just really wanted to put my full effort into some stuff, and I had to research a lot of things that I have not put much thought into in the past. I had a really good friend come up to me at the gym a few weeks ago, and she brought up the subject of nutrition and counting macros and diet. And I will admit, I am not that versed on any of this stuff, and I've just kind of done my thing naturally from years of working out and eating decently healthy and not really tracking too much. And I didn't really see a benefit to like putting this extra effort into counting calories or counting protein or carbohydrates or fat. And honestly, I think I probably should have at least tried somewhat, because after tracking all of these things for about 2.5 weeks now, I can see exactly like where I'm lacking and exactly where I have like a surplus of, let's say, calories or carbs. And it definitely makes a huge difference in how I feel and how I felt throughout the last couple of weeks. And so with all that said, I put together the best, I guess, presentation of what I did in the next few pictures and how this app I have that tracks literally all of my calories and carbohydrates, my protein, my fats, my nutrients, vitamins, water, I mean, you name it, it can track everything that you input into this app. And the app I use is just called Macro First. It's pretty simple, it's free. There is a premium edition you can buy, I think, for like a monthly subscription, but I've just been using the free version, which is actually everything that I would need. It's basically just searching exactly what food or drink that you have and just typing it into this app, and it tells you exactly like what is in each food that you put in there. And then once you type it into this app, it just logs it for your day. And at the end of the day, it gives you a total for each category, and you can see exactly like maybe where you were deficient. Maybe, like I said, you had a surplus of, let's say, calories. You can look back and see like exactly what you eat each breakfast to see like maybe where you can improve. And I did the best that I could with this app for like being extremely new at it. And like I said, I don't really count calories or any of my macros, which is something surprising to me because you'd think someone like me would. And looking back now, I'm not necessarily convinced that I should keep counting exactly everything I eat every day, but I think it was extremely helpful to like do this small project to see if I was on the right track or if I wasn't. And I think for the most part, like somehow naturally I decently stayed on track for what I should be doing without any input from an app to tell me what I should be doing. That's good news. I just basically typed in my body weight, my body goal, my fitness activity, my height, my body type, you know, everything you can think of into this little algorithm, and it just kind of spits out like what it expects you to do as far as how many calories, how much protein, etc., and it gives you some raw numbers to shoot for. And I honestly think that I met the goal most days. You could probably see I was a little short at first. It did push me in the right direction. And with that little push, I think, you know, I can kind of just see generally where I need to improve. And I don't think that I need to really track too much going forward. I will, however, say I think this app or a similar app could be very helpful for someone out there that's really trying to make some huge changes in their lifestyle. Maybe someone that's a little newer to nutrition and healthy lifestyle and the gym life could like really benefit from something like this to see like, hey, maybe I'm way off on this category, or just holding yourself accountable like, oh, hey, I didn't type this into my app, or I put not enough of this information in for the day, and it's going to show that I'm lacking in whatever, protein or whatever have you. And this person can like literally day by day see how much weight maybe they are losing or gaining, or how unhealthy maybe they actually are and where they need to change. As I said before, I think I'm probably going to call it a day on the tracking the macros. I mean, I don't think I necessarily need it. It was definitely fun to do. I appreciate the input from this person because she's like super fit and she is on top of her shit, and you can tell she takes it serious, and it probably works great for her. I honestly I don't think that I'm going to keep, the hardcore, like track every piece of food you eat, because I'm a pretty busy person, and I think I would just become a little bit, super obsessed with being perfect, and I don't want that. I want to focus on the other stuff I have going on, and like I said, I am super busy. So, said friend that she will know who I'm talking about, thank you for bringing up this subject and getting me uncomfortable and making me try something new. I think I did see a lot of benefits, especially with my sleep and my energy, and I felt like I hit some weightlifting goals this last couple weeks that I don't know if it's just placebo effect or the change in lifestyle got me over the top or not, but either way, I'm happy because it got me there somehow. So, Alin, thank you very much for your input. It means a lot. It got me through the last couple of weeks to focus on something new. It was really fun to try it, and I actually think I did pretty well. Just because I'm probably not going to continue like the hardcore tracking of these macronutrients and calories and all that good stuff doesn't mean that someone else shouldn't do that. I think it can benefit a lot of people, like I said, especially people that are newer to this. But going forward, I'm just going to rely on my, 20 something years in the gym and trying to diet. I think it's going to work well for me. I think it's like 11 pounds of weight gain in the last couple of months. And I know it's healthy weight because I feel like I look better and I feel better, and I don't necessarily think that this weight is like just, like fat. I think it's mostly muscle, maybe a little bit of water weight, but like I said, I feel good. I'm the heaviest I've ever been. A lot of people said I actually look like I'm in better shape, so that means a lot to me. I appreciate that from you guys. So totally off the subject of this week, but very important because it's half of my channel. I kind of got away from this the last couple weeks. But I just want to say thank you to the friends that I have that really have been like there for me and reaching out and just checking on me and my mental health. And they know like, hey, this dude's going through some shit and it sucks. And, I've been trying my best to handle it, and it's finally getting to me, honestly, a little bit lately. I know there's some light at the end of the tunnel, but, just your guys' support along the way, it honestly, God, it helps me so much. And just like a simple text, like, what's up? Or if I text you or send you something that I finally think is like something funny, like, and you answer, and it just makes my day, because, my days are tough. And half of this journey I'm on is it's mental health, because I try to stay busy with the gym, and it's the only thing that's keeping my mind off the negative. Like I said, focus on the positive. So yeah, a lot of you out there, that you are positive, you're the light. And I'm not saying that the people that haven't reached out to me or maybe noticed are negative or not people that I want to be around. I'm just saying, like, some of you have stood out lately, and it means a lot to me. And I just want to say thank you. I'm also going to try in the future, when this stuff clears up, to make a better effort to stay more involved in your lives. This is the people that have been there for me. I think I owe you, with my time at least. I want you to know I appreciate your guys' efforts. And like I said, just checking up on me, it really helps. So yeah, in the future, maybe later this year, hopefully by the end of the year, things will settle down and I can give you guys my full effort. So in the meantime, enjoy what I do upload. Just try to keep in mind that, God, I'm super busy. I am. And I put this stuff out for you guys and for myself always, just to pass the time. And it's really been great. So with all that being said, don't be afraid to hit me up with any suggestions or ideas you might have. Like Alin did the other day. That was awesome, because I was totally out of ideas. Even just reach out to be like, hey, maybe you're having a tough day and you need someone to talk to. You know, I'm always there. I'm available. Like I said, I'm busy, but I will get back to you as soon as I can, especially if something's urgent. Like, I've been there. In life, it can suck, and you know what? I'm a good person to lean on. In the past, I've been through some rough shit, and I still am right now, and I'm handling it. But I think if we just lean on each other more, it gets us through some really tough stuff. So if you're out there and you've made it this far to the video, that says a lot about you. And I feel like you would probably be one of the people that have reached out to me. So yeah, keep it up. It's really important, and I really appreciate it. So in conclusion, yeah, I guess week 10, my next video is just gonna have to be some random subject for now, and that's okay, because I really do enjoy stuff on the fly. I think once this weather hopefully gets nicer, my channel is gonna transition into more like outdoor stuff. Still physical fitness, but definitely showing the other side of my life, what I like to do in my spare time that's not in the gym. So look for that hopefully soon. And if you haven't checked out my actual YouTube page and you're just on maybe Facebook or Instagram, please feel free to do so. Everything's uploaded there. I actually have a separate playlist on there that's just short workout stuff, like 20 seconds long. If you're just curious about some new stuff you can try, definitely subscribe if you're interested. Liking my videos gets that stupid YouTube algorithm off of my back, and hopefully gets my plays out there to more people. Reach a lot of people, you get more plays, and that's what I'm going for, is to get my word out to people and help as many people as I can, and myself. So yeah, besides all that fun stuff, I love you guys. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.